Enter the survival
There are only 3 STARS
horror.
members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry,
Ooh,
and myself.
Scary.
We
spooky.
don't know where Chris is.
What is this
I should
place?
increase volume.
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no. You don't want to go back out there.
But we've got to find...
What was that? Chris?
No.
Jill, go and investigate. I'm going with her. Chris and I go back a long way. All right. You two go. I'll secure this area. Stay sharp.
Okay, hello you guys. I am playing through Remake on Wii.
Stay
emulator.
sharp.
I'm gonna stay very sharp. So, since this is emulator, it does mean it'll be higher resolution than like playing it on Wii and Gamecube. But it might also be slightly glitchy, and also I am playing with a mod. So instead of Jill, I am now Rebecca.
Huzzah.
Gazelda,
I think you'd better take a look at
give
this.
us one Rebecca
What is
quote
it?
that you remember.
Jill, see if you can find any other clues.
I don't remember any right now.
Oh no!
I wasn't gonna say that one.
That's what I was hoping for.
Ugh.
It's ironic.
Okay.
I am streaming this at the same time too, so people in the chat, if you think I should increase or decrease game volume, let me know, because I'm not completely sure like how loud or low it should be.
I think it sounds pretty good right now. That zombie's pretty scary.
Ah, scary.
Back of his head looks like a potato.
But it's okay, Barry will help me out.
Barry!
What is it?
Obey.
Look out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of it.
Or Kenneth.
What the hell is this thing?
I found Kenneth killed by this thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
Wesker!
So how do you feel about the voice actress for Jill in this game compared to RE5 Jill?
I think they're both fine, but I think I prefer RE5 Jill.
Wesker!
I agree with that too. I like them both, but
Jill, help me look.
RE5 Jill has a special place in my heart.
Good idea.
I prefer this, Jill.
That's fair.
I definitely do not prefer in any way Revelations Jill voice actors.
Barry,
She doesn't exist.
what's going on?
She
right
died
now?
along with Parker.
Figure it out.
Oh shit.
Same here.
I also
and now
am not a big
Wesker.
fan of
Not much
RE3
we can
Jill
do.
voice actress.
We can search for him separately. I'll investigate the dining room again.
I don't remember
Okay
that.
then, I'll try.
I haven't
to
actually
find
listened to
some.
that.
This mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Oh, I almost forgot. It's a lockpick.
It's a
You'd make
lockpick.
better use of it.
Thanks. I may need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, a big reason why I'm doing this playthrough is that they have recently announced that whole Resident Evil HD remaster thing. So I thought it'd be a good idea to just have a playthrough of this version on my channel. So I got that out of the way. And then I'll
Okay.
later this year record the remaster version.
Huzzah.
Yes.
But you might do what after this?
Yes.
Well, later this year I will record remaster version,
Oh yeah, okay.
but that's much later this year.
Both versions.
Unless I somehow manage to like infiltrate Capcom offices and just steal remaster right now. Yes. Let's do
Oh,
this.
ninja sector.
No, no.
I'm sure they'd be okay with you streaming and recording that early.
Sure, like it's free marketing. They shouldn't be mad. Then I'll mod and improve the game, so it looks like double marketing. I'll just replace every character with Barry or something.
Hmm.
Do you know if they'll have tofu in the new one?
Probably not. I mean, I can't expect them to not really add a lot of new content to remaster.
God damn it.
I think Tofu's only been in RE2 and Dark Side Chronicles.
Was it Dark Side Chronicles?
Yeah, like there's a thing you can unlock there which replaces every zombie with tofu.
I didn't know about that.
And that looked kind of amusing. And also, I'm a wuss. See, I kind of want this to just be a quick playthrough.
Don't tell them.
So I'm playing on easy difficulty. I'm sorry I can't make it. I had to admit it. I'm sorry. They need to know the truth.
You're also not playing as Jill. You might as well tell them that too.
It's true. I'm playing as Barry. I will be so happy if they remove all the door animations in Remaster. Or just make them skippable. That'll make me so happy. Oh, so happy.
I'll be happy if they upgrade that last door you opened. If they upgrade that texture, because I still think it doesn't even look like a door.
And I have memorized the start of the game pretty well, but I think at one point I will just not remember things very well and things will slow down drastically.
I don't know. I think that door opening animation builds suspense.
I think it builds impatience.
I think it's a chance to drink a glass of water.
Brooke.
I'll be okay with the door animations being gone though too, because like I've only finished this game once, so I spend a lot of time being lost and having to backtrack and go through the same room multiple times. Gets extremely frustrating having to watch that door animation over and over.
Yes. I played through the Resident Evil 1 port on DS, where you can tap a button to skip door animations, and then, oh my god, that was godly. It was amazing. So good.
So if you had to choose between skipping door animations and having moving plants in the background, which would you choose?
Skip door animations.
That was an easy question.
Okay, so this might be already the point where I'm starting to get slightly uncertain where I should go next.
That was quick.
Can I go to Richard already? No, I need the armor key. Okay, I think the armor key, that's with the whole imitation key. Oh yeah. I remember now. Dog whistle. I actually had to do this a couple of days ago for the screenshots for the podcast. So I'm not lost yet. I can kind of remember this.
Oh man, I used to play this game a ton. So if it's like 10, 12 years ago, then I would be able to tell you. But now I don't remember a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Like, I don't think have we ever really expressly said like what our experience with this game is. Like, when did we first play it? Because I didn't play it until a year ago.
I can remember I briefly saw the game at a friend's house around the time it was released, but I didn't see much of it. I can just remember being pretty impressed by the graphics. I should probably save once. And then I didn't play it until 2009. I think just before RE5 was released.
Wow. Okay.
I can remember in 2007 I bought a GameCube with both Remake and RE0. I was meaning to play them, but I didn't do so until after the RE5 demo was released, because then I just went kind of RE crazy for a while. Maybe I should have one green herb in case I get nom-nommed. I don't need like that oil thingy yet, I think. I don't know. Maybe I should have put it in the storage chest actually. I don't know. Details. Zombies!
Oh,
I'm good at this game, honest! Oh!
see, I told you it builds suspense. You never know what's on the other side of that door.
Oh!
And it takes you 2 extra seconds to find out.
Oh, this is a horrible playthrough so far.
I bought the Wii Archives game. That was the only version I ever owned. I bought that in 2010 and played it last year.
When did this game come out on the GameCube?
2002.
2002. Okay. Because I know I had it pretty much when it first came out. And then I lost it for a while, for a couple months. But then I found it again and I played it a whole bunch after that. I think it was like 2003, 2004, somewhere in there.
So you have the earliest experience out of all of us. It's kind of...
Huzzah!
Oh!
Oh!
So I guess you really enjoyed it when you first played it?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you go really crazy with it? Did you like go through many of the difficulties?
No. I'm not a huge difficulties person unless I've played the game a whole heck of a lot. But I really like the environments and the graphics and the story, and so I played it for that. I went crazy for that.
Did you ever play the original, like the PS1 version?
No.
All I've seen of that is I think Adam's playthrough that he streamed.
Yeah. That was special.
Doggy time. After herb time. I probably should have used those after the dogfight, but I'm not intelligent, goddammit.
Oh.
I have to say, like, even though this game is 12 years old, it is kind of impressive that the graphics are holding up very well still.
Oh yeah.
And I'm looking forward to the remaster version, which will be getting better. Bad doggy, bad.
Oh, don't worry, you're on easy mode. They could chew on your face all day and you'll be fine.
Okay, there we go. Okay. Key. Okay, I got the key. Yeah, key. Can you hear the dog outside?
Yeah.
You just
Yeah.
pretend that's part of the game. Zombie dog.
Okay. Oh, I shall go jump.
Did you start recording again?
Yeah, I am recording again.
Okay.
I was hoping it would be obvious.
I zoned out for a minute.
I briefly stopped recording just to make sure I was recording.
Just for context. I sneezed really loud, so Sectus had to stop recording because it broke.
Yeah. Let's see. I need to go to the place with the place. I think I need to go this way. This might not be the fastest way, but So yeah, it was 2009. I played through remake in R0. Wait, I can just go here, can't I?
And I started 0, I think, either shortly after or shortly before I finished remake, and I got like right to the beginning of the mansion part, like after they got off the train, and I haven't ever been further than that.
Well, on the bright side, you played the best part of the game.
Yeah, I think you told me that, and then I wasn't really motivated to keep going anyway.
Yeah.
With Resident Evil 0, I did actually go pretty crazy with that. Like,
Really?
I played it a hell of a lot more than this game.
Really?
Yeah, and one time I was playing it on hard without saving once.
Oh my, what?
And I beat it in 4
What?
hours.
What?
Yep.
And
Yep.
What?
Are you?
What?
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
You just said like minutes ago that you didn't do much like difficulty stuff, and that's insane.
That's I said if I played it a whole hell of a lot, then I will. But I didn't
Jesus
do that. I
Christ.
didn't do that with this game. I did that with Resident Evil 0, and that was one of the very, very, very few games that I actually did that with.
I actually think hard mode in remake is easier than hard mode in R0. Then again, I have played remake a whole lot more than I've played R0. I just personally prefer remake over R0.
I don't think I've ever played remake on hard.
I haven't tried either on hard, but my first and only full playthrough of remake was with Chris, so that's hard mode.
Although, thinking about it, I think one reason why I thought R0 was harder than remake is because of my playstyle. Because, do you remember the hunting rifle at the start of the game? Like the hunting gun, I think it's called.
For in RE0?
Yeah, in R0.
I don't remember that.
Like it's a first shotgun, and very early on, once you exit the train, you will get a more powerful shotgun.
Yes.
But that shotgun, the first shotgun, it's so badass to use, especially on Rebecca. So I just kept using that for almost the entire game because it's so much more badass, even though it's a worse gun. So yeah, maybe I made it a little bit more difficult that way. Where do I go now? Don't I go to Richard? Or actually, maybe I should get the shotgun. I should do the whole Jill sandwich shotgun thing.
Yay!
Or more like Rebecca sandwich. I'm gonna go this way, actually. Yeah, let's go this way. Actually, I'll go this way. I should do speedruns of this game.
Oh, it's kind of cute watching her go down the stairs going, what should I do?
I just decided that I think I should probably save before I do anything more, in case something goes wrong. Because I think at one point in the game, Barry won't save you anymore after the shotgun thing. I think if you spend too much time before you go to the shotgun, he won't save you anymore. And hopefully that's not the case now.
Oh, Herb.
Oh my Jesus Christ, this is easy mode, holy shit!
Mm-hmm.
That's
Oh wow, that's a
insane.
lot of stuff.
Oh my.
I feel kind of bad now.
Restart.
Let's see, I don't think I need a lighter. I don't need to carry that many bullets. Should I bother to like put all of this stuff in the container? I guess I might as well get it over with. So I'll just pick up items for a while. Can Jill pick up the broken shotgun? Or is that only Chris which can do that to get the real shotgun?
Don't you have to pick up the broken shotgun?
No. Barry can save you from the ceiling trap, and that way you don't need the broken shotgun. Or am I wrong? That is how it works, right?
I can't remember.
I've only done it as Chris.
Okay. Time to put things away. Very exciting.
Ice Wave says she can.
Okay. Does anyone in chat know that it's now safe to go get a shotgun and Barry will save me? Like, I haven't done too much other stuff, right?
I thought you could do that right away anyway. But I don't know.
Well, I know you can you can do the shotgun thing like super early, but I've already done the dog thing, so I don't know if that it's then too late. But I'll just try it now anyway.
How'd your inventory get so full so fast?
Easy mode. I think this might be like the second time I've ever played the game on easy. I can remember I played on easy the very first time, and after that I stuck to normal or hard. I have heard a lot of people misunderstand a big thing about Remaster. Like when Capcom said it's going to have that new camera system, there's apparently a good lot of people who actually are thinking the new camera system is like some kind of third-person camera or something. And that is kind of surprising. Because that is definitely not the case. It's just panning, nothing else.
I still don't know if I'm gonna try to play in 16:9 with the panning or just keep it in 4:3.
I'll definitely
don't like
try
things being cut off.
16:9, but I'm pretty sure I'll switch to
Oh God.
4:3 pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Wesker! Barry! Help!
Oh, you're at this part already?
Barry?
Okay.
Oh,
The door's jammed!
Stand back!
Because I remember taking my time,
Grab my
and
hand!
it took me forever to get to this part, and Barry still saved me.
Okay. I like that they changed the door animation there, like to make it seem like you were dragged out of the room.
Barry!
That was a close one. A second
I
left
still want that to
would
be
have fit
skipped.
nicely into a sandwich.
Really?
Yeah, that
Thanks.
was a little unnecessary.
But Barry, didn't you say you were going back to the dining room to find other clues? I'm glad and all, but why are you here?
I just had something I wanted to check. Anyway, we should get back to searching for Wesker and Chris.
Thanks, Barry. I owe you one.
Don't mention it.
Yeah. I kind of miss the RE1 voice acting on PS1. It's so good. I might as well just do stuff in this part of the mansion now as I'm here. Zombie.
I'm recognizing all the places where you've taken screenshots.
Yeah, I took many screenshots. I am kind of curious how the game will be received when it's out, because there's a lot of people who will probably be trying this game for the first time since it's only been available before on Gamecube and Wii.
I always forget that's all that came out for.
And I guess it might also mean that there's a lot of like new RE fans who just started playing since like RE4 or RE5 who will also try this for the first time. Wait, I'll take these first. Dim 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 inventory management. Dim 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 dim. That's the wrong button.
So, what was everybody's first Resident Evil game that they finished? Like, played through the whole thing?
Even though it was with a friend, my first Resident Evil was the very first Resident Evil on the PS1.
This guy's
I have
Zelda.
full inventory.
Either 0 or this game. I can't remember.
Five was my first that I got all the way through.
Oh.
That's fairly late.
I briefly tried 4. Never got further than the first village encounter because I hated it.
I should kill some of these zombies. I'm gonna kill this zombie. Am I hitting him?
Use your flamethrower.
Okay. Okay. Let's do the whole burning thing to be on the safe side.
Oh, Sectus, you better not run in that room. The crows will get you.
In this room?
Yep.
I have too many items. This is too much. What am I gonna do?
Oh.
I don't need the shotgun for now. I don't need the first aid spray. Okay, so fuel, lighter. But I have a feeling though that a good deal of the people who are trying this for the first time, who aren't familiar with classic RE games, I got a feeling quite a few of them will end up complaining a whole bunch.
Well,
I mean, I don't personally consider this like bad elements or something, but I can just imagine like many people more familiar with modern games won't like the fact that you have this inventory with 8 slots and only 6 if you play as Chris. I can see some people complaining about that. And maybe some people will dislike the fact that you have to explore rather than being led directly to where you need to go at all times. There's so many goddamn items in easy mode! What are you gonna say?
I think something people are more likely to be frustrated about without having experienced it before is having to save with the ink ribbons.
Oh yeah, that too, definitely.
Because that even bothered me. I had to get used to it.
Yeah.
It should at least be an option, though. Like, default, you don't have to, but there should be an option with, like, classic survival or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I could get behind that idea.
Yeah.
I am assuming though that they're gonna just stick to the save system. I would be surprised if they change that, because the game is balanced around it. Yes, Fairrock, I am playing on easy difficulty. I am being a bit of a wuss, but I just want this to be a quick playthrough because I will be recording probably 2 more playthroughs of this later this year when Remaster is out.
2 more?
I think I'll play once as Chris and once as Jill on Remaster.
Oh. Okay.
Just to see all the different cutscenes.
I'll do that too, because I've never played as Jill, and of course I need to play as Chris.
Of course.
All that detail in his muscles with the new version, come on.
Should I now go see Richard? I guess I can do that.
Do you want Richard to survive, or do you want him to die?
I guess I could just save him. Why not? I'm a nice person.
No. Just so everyone's aware, Sectus agreed, promised even, that he will save Chris at the end, since he's playing this on easy and as Jill.
I
I made him
usually go
promise.
for the best ending anyway. So I think I would try to do that anyway. Oh, why can't I do that there? It's not necessary to use this now. What? But there's a dead zombie. I want to use it. There we go. Okay.
I wonder if they'll rewrite that line of UI so that it makes sense.
Probably not.
Oh.
I don't know.
God.
They would
Shudder to think about crimson heads.
Oh hey, this thing. I was supposed to use that thing in the other room. I'm gonna do that now. I keep forgetting things. This game has things you can do. Many things. A game of things. I hope they also port over RE0 after remake.
Oh, that'd be great.
That would motivate me to finally play through it, finally.
I think they might as well do that.
I mean, when we talked about this kind of stuff months ago, and what they would plan to do next, I think I would have expected 0 before this.
Really? I
Yeah.
think, I
Didn't
think this is the logical order because, like, people in general, they are more excited about this game than RE0.
Has RE0 had any, like, remakes or ports or anything?
No. Well, except for Wii.
Yeah.
Okay, Richard. You used the mansion key. Richard, he's got such amazing voice acting in the original
Richard,
PS1 version.
what happened? You're wounded.
This whole place
Ouch.
is a killing zone. There are monsters.
Terrible demons.
What did this to you?
A big snake.
A big snake.
And it had to be poisonous.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
Bring me serum. I saw some, but didn't bring any.
I'll go and get it, okay? You're gonna make it.
Thanks.
They really should have an option in the new version in Remaster where you can play with the original voice acting from the PS1 version. That'd be great. That would have been a
Maybe
fun
that'll be
bonus.
nice. Maybe they'll surprise us.
Yeah. Although I guess chances are low. I am guessing Capcom Japan probably are feeling bad about that once they realized people didn't like that voice acting.
Oh.
That was so good.
I know. Wait, I think this is the wrong door. Oops. It is kind of funny looking at old interviews. Like there's an old interview with Mikami where people asked him about the bad voice acting in RE1 and he was just actually honestly surprised people thought it was bad voice acting. Like when they added it to the game they thought it was fine. And they even had Japanese dubs at one point. They did record for the game but they removed it. Actually I could just run past these two legs. For whatever reason, whenever they're on staircases, they only do this pathetic vomit attack, which is super easy to avoid.
Bleh.
Bleh,
Bleh.
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 Serum! I should zoom in on this. Hopefully this will be visible on the YouTube video. This text is complete gibberish. I don't know why.
Weren't you trying to read that before?
Yes. And it is just gibberish. I think.
You
could
you
be
made
a
some
weird
words out of it.
Ah!